I just got up. I'm just a little stiff right now, okay? Oh, there we go. Oh, stretch this way. Oh, stretch forward and stretch backwards. Oh, there we go. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Did I see the Genshin program? No? There was a Genshin program. Hello, welcome, Hikaru Sora, welcome. It's always great to see new viewers, welcome. Oh my goodness, it's another beautiful day. But there was a Genshin program? I will have to check that out later. Of course there's a new Genshin program. There's always a new Genshin program. I never keep up with these things. Never, ever. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. I've been having a crazy day. I've been cleaning a lot. I don't have much time for the anime. Okay, we're gonna play Genshin next week. Understood. Wait, how much time do I have? Oh my goodness. I want those primos. Because the guy, I need to wait. How long is this banner still good for? A week? Oh my gosh, are we gonna speedrun Fontaine and that one in a week? We're gonna have to try. I'm always a bucket. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to speedrun this. Ugh. But I was trying to take a break from Genshin this week. Oh my gosh, next week is just gonna be Genshin streams. Only Genshin streams. It's just gonna be painful. I'm actually out of town for the weekend next week, so we only have like Monday through Wednesday. Oh my god, we only have 3 days. Okay. I guess we're gonna have 3 days of Genshin, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Oh my gosh! Wait, what? There's Wu stuff too? Oh my gosh. I need to catch up with everything. I'm not paying attention to things. And this is yeah, this is why I'm behind. But okay, we're gonna do Genshin week next week. Genshin week. Wait, it was ending? Like they're closing the game? Or what does that mean? They're not done yet, right? I like that game. We haven't played it in a bit, but I like that game. But there's an update for it. Okay. Great, perfect. I was like, huh? It's ending? I know, but I'm like wheezing today. But if she's there, that means that our bestie boy, what's his name? Kinich? I'm gonna call him Spinach. That means that his banner is closing soon, and I want him really bad. I kind of he's kind of growing on me so much. Like I think he's like nearing Obedo levels. Like I think I like this guy a lot. So I want to acquire Spinach. It's valid. Like his name kind of sounds like Spinach, and he's green, so I take it. Spinach. His name is now Spinach. Yeah. I do! That is true! Yeah, we're gonna have to... Okay, let's see if we can speedrun Fontaine in like 2 days. And then the third day could be Genshin. Yeah, Matlin. Yes. Okay. Understood. I know my mission. Alright guys, you guys know the schedule for next week. Monday through Wednesday is gonna be Genshin. Genshin Endurance. We're gonna do another like Albedo week, but it's Spinach week. But also Primo week. Yes. Hello there, welcome. But yeah, my day's been good. The past 2 days, I've been cleaning so much. I was talking about this last stream like 2 days ago. But I'm getting a new roommate, so I've been like cleaning my house, and I'm kind of taking the opportunity of like I'm just like organizing and cleaning my entire house. So I finished cleaning up those rooms. I have not done my woo lately. Oh, we should do our woo again soon too. We'll get back to all of these. Yeah, I'm gonna get new roomie chan. I'm excited. So I've been trying to get the house prepared for that. Yeah, very late spring cleaning. It's like fall cleaning at this point. It's fall. It's fall already. I'm like amazed at how time is flying recently. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of scary. But we're getting through it. So yeah, we're doing some fall cleaning. So I already cleaned the kitchen. I pulled out everything, cleaned all the cabinets, even cleaned behind the fridge and everything. I cleaned my pantry. I cleaned what else did I clean? Yeah, I cleaned the rooms that my new roomie is gonna move into. So I've been cleaning so much. I'm gonna probably tackle my my storage rooms, like my closets, storage rooms. I don't have a storage room. I'm not that fancy. I have a closet. It's not a room. It's just a closet. But I'm gonna tackle my closets later, and then I'm gonna reorganize my own room as well and create a new, like, sometimes I don't know if you guys have this too, but I have this where like occasionally I just need to change things in my living space. I used to do this a lot when I was younger too. I was like, just occasionally, like every couple months, I'm like, no, I need my room to change. I'm gonna clean it, and I'm gonna move all my furniture around. I need a little change, and then I feel so good afterwards. I'm so happy. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna reorganize my room, probably move my desk around. So I'm excited. But it's a lot of work, so that's kind of what I've been busy with all week. So yeah, today is gonna be closet cleaning day. Reorganizing my closets, and probably maybe if I have time left over, I might just finish up my room too. And then I'm all done, and my home will feel all happy and cozy again. Yeah, you gotta re-stimulate, environment sometimes, A little bit of change can do a lot of good. Yeah, a little bit of remodeling, yeah. And you're like, you have your whole new space all set up and cozy. That's the plan. So that's what I've been doing. It's been a lot of late nights of doing that. So, like 5 a.m. late nights. But yeah, speaking of modeling, oh my gosh, though, the past 2 days, though, I've been cleaning till like 5 a.m. So I've been sleeping in, of course, to like catch up, because I don't know why cleaning at 5 a.m. seems like the vibe, when you're in your zone, you just gotta keep going. That's kind of what it's been for me. But then I wake up, at like 1 in the morning. 1 in the afternoon. And the past 2 days in a row, I've been violently awoken by knocking on my front door. Yesterday, oh my gosh, I was like so out. I was in such a deep sleep. Like, I was just like, hunk shoo, so deep. And then I was awoken by the knocking. I'm like a really light sleeper, so anything can wake me up. And I was like, wait, is that? Wait, is that the front door? There was like, I'm like, hello. They were just like, I'm like, I'm coming. So I had to like get dressed in like the speed of light. I was like rolling out of bed, like, the anime moment of like, I'm late for school. But it was, oh no god, someone's at my front door. Like, I have to get dressed. They can't see me, in my pajamas. I had to get dressed really quickly. I had to brush my hair, who was, standing in like 20 directions as my hair usually does. You guys, I got bangs, right? I've talked to you guys about this before, but I sleep on my stomach, so I'm like a face planter into my pillow. But that means that every morning my bangs are like upright. So like, I have to go fix my hair because I cannot open the front door like that. So I run to the front door, and thankfully they took a while to lock because I guess they really wanted my attention. I was like, hello? They were like, oh hi, we need you to move your car. You have a car down here, right? We need you to move your car. I'm like, okay. Yeah, you were trimming the trees. I'm like, oh, okay. I wish my neighborhood would give me notice about these kind of things so that I can be prepared for it, but okay. I'm like, you guys know about my car problems. I'm like, I haven't driven this car in a couple weeks. I'm like, can you guys help me push it? Cause, she ain't driving. They were like, yeah. So, okay, we try to push it. I'm like, not even wearing shoes at this point. So I'm trying to push my car, but I'm like, I can't even get my car to go into neutral. Yeah, there was the short yesterday too. If you guys don't know what my car problems are, watch the short. Give the short some views. It explains it very well. So yeah, I couldn't get the car to go into neutral to like push it. So I'm like, you know what? Fine. I will jump this car. So I walk back up. I grab my jumper box. I walk back down. I jumped the car. And thankfully, the car was cooperating. I was like, I'm not sure if this car is gonna go. Like, I don't know if the moment I turn it on is gonna stall. Like, it hasn't had juice in a while. It hasn't been driven in a while. I don't know what this car is gonna do. But thankfully, the car was cooperating. It got out of the parking slot, and I could move it over like 5 spots to the right so that they could trim that tree. And I'm like, okay, we're good. I'm like, thank goodness. Thank goodness. We were all having a little talk. I'm like, hi guys. But the problem with me waking up after I'm like woken up from like a deep sleep, I don't know if you guys have this too, but if someone wakes me up where I'm like really deep in a sleep and I'm violently awoken very, very suddenly, I get headaches from that and I will feel exhausted all day. I do not deal with that very well. So, you know, I cannot go back to sleep after that. Also was like, you know, 1:30 p.m. at that point. Like, I can't blame them for knocking violently on my door. But, you know, I probably should have been getting up at that time anyways. But, I was in such brain pain all day. It took such a while for my brain to stop hurting. Hello, welcome! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so eventually I got my life together and I moved around my day. I got things done. I did some more cleaning. I did some work. Yeah. So yesterday was eventually fun. Yeah, it was a rough day yesterday. Eventually the painkiller started working. I was fine towards the evening, but yeah. And then this morning too. I was like, oh yeah, I'm fine. No one's gonna violently awake me again, right? This morning too! They woke me up again! This time it was the pest control guy. Like once again, violently awoken from my sleep. Once again, rushing to get dressed to get to the door because I need to look like a proper human being. Once again, it was like, 12:30 p.m. so I probably should be awaking anyways. Also, hello, bye, welcome in. And this time it was the pest control guy. And he's like, oh yeah. I'm like, I didn't know a pest control guy was gonna come today. This guy previously came from my old roomie Chan too. They got the guy to come over. And I was like, did they get him to come over again? Because I was not aware of this, and previous roomie-chan is not living here anymore. I was like, they don't live here anymore. I don't know if they got like a service from you, but they don't live here anymore. So I don't know if like I should take the service because, you know, I didn't pay for it. I'm not on that information. Also, I don't need it. my home is fine. I don't know what to tell you, my friend, but I didn't even know you were coming today. You might want to call them. So I just sent him away. He was like, okay. I was like, I'm sorry you had to come out here, but you know, I didn't even know you were coming. I was not prepared to receive any services today. I don't even really have bugs to control right now. Like, we're good. Oh, Lily! Hello, Lily! Thank you for the raid! Thank you for the raid! Hello, raiders! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! For anyone who doesn't know me, hello, my name is Ayla Yu. I'm the beast saver that loves singing, dancing, art, animation, and games. Yes, gacha games in Minecraft. Hello, raiders! What's up? What's up? I hope you guys had a great stream. Welcome in, Lily. I hope you had a good stream. What did you guys do? What did you guys do? We're doing a little pre-stream Zatsu. Let it raid, let's go! Minecraft! Oh, I miss Minecraft. It's been a few days since I got to play. I want to play again very soon. I hope you had a productive Minecraft, Lily. I hope you had a productive... Did you build anything or did you like go adventuring or something? What happened, Lily? What happened? Oh no. Oh no! Wait, did you... No! The pain of calling it an Ayla. But no! Wait, did you fall in the end? Did you lose all your stuff? Oh no! We're gonna have to find you a new elytra! it in the end? Or was it somewhere that you could retrieve it? Oh bless, oh bless. Oh, thank you, Kana. Thank you, Kana. Lifesaver, lifesaver. I'm glad you got a new one. You had 3 elytras on you? Oh no. Oh no. The elytra reserves. No. The end is so dangerous. Just for the fact that your elytras can break. And then you fall into the void. Oh no, the pain and misery when it happens too, right? Where you're falling and you're trying to tap the spacebar so many times, but it's not going. And all you can do is watch yourself perish into the void. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you got a new elytra though. If you need any help getting your stuff replaced, let me know at any time. It's always in the moments, like you don't know what to do. Yeah, big hug for Lily, big hug for Lily. It happens, but you know, stuff can be replaced. You're alive and well again after you respawn, so that's all that matters, right? Yeah, it's not an instant death. You kind of just like vibe there. So it's probably handy to like keep like chorus fruit or like ender pearls on you, so you could like try to teleport. Oh wait, did you have the warp stone? Oh true! Oh, you truly didn't, Ayla, because I had the warp stone too last time and I was like, oh, I could have used that. Oh no. Yeah, true. Maybe I should test it out if there's enough time to do that. Sometime I'll just take off everything, jump in the void with just the warp stone and try to survive. We need like void death training or something. A new class has arrived. We've gone through like flying class. Now it's how to die in the end and not die in the end. What happens if your elytra breaks and you fall into the void? What to do? Minecraft course number like 5 or something. I don't know. Oh no. It's so suffering. when you think about those things after it already happened, you're like, no, I can't go back. There's no undo button in Minecraft. Yeah, time for some void swimming lessons, exactly. I hope the rest of the stream was good though, Lily. I hope the rest of the stream was good. I hope you are making good progress on your orchard. Oh wait, orchard, is that how you pronounce it? Orchard? Farm. Call it farm. Yeah. Yeah. You do have to be up. Yeah. That's so valid. Me too. I've been building more, but the past few days I haven't had time to play Minecraft. But I want to play Minecraft again soon. Me too. We need to have another lumber party adventure. I would love to have another lumber party adventure. Lumber party! We need to build us like a base. Build us a base. Yes. We'll play again soon, Lily. We'll play again soon. Definitely. But yeah, today I was just telling everyone about my painful week that I had this week, where everyone keeps waking me up violently in the morning. Well, afternoon, because yes, I've been sleeping at 5 a.m. every night and then waking up at like 1 p.m. But they keep violently waking me up as they like heavily knock on my door. I'm like, hello? And I have to like get dressed really quickly because I'm definitely not dressed. I'm like in pajamas. And I have to fix my hair because I faceplant sleep, so my hair is in like, 20,000 places that it should not be. And yeah. Then I have to run to the door to try to catch them in time before they leave. Yeah, it happened twice in the past 2 days, and that's kind of crazy. But yeah, that was basically the end of my pre-stream Zatsu. I think we've been chatting for like 30 minutes. Every time I've just been chatting. Yes. But today, for a lot of people that might not know, I actually am a 3D artist. Like I know how to do 3D art modeling, texturing, animation, rigging, rendering, lighting. I know how to do everything. I actually have a degree in it. So yeah, it's my job. So so I've been wanting to implement 3D a bit more in my streams as well. Like I've been wanting to do 3D things like for quite a while. And chatting is fun with curries. Yeah. I know it's something that's like a bit more of a like rarer skill, but it's definitely a lot more common recently as VTubing is growing too. But I've been wanting to do a lot more with that. Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you. My day's been good. I've had a good day so far. But I've been wanting to do a lot more with 3D. And the problem with 3D though is that it can take quite some time to do. There's a lot of steps to get to, your nice 3D videos that you can find. You like 3D movies and stuff. There's quite a lot of steps to acquire or to get where you want to be to create that stuff. But the perk about 3D versus 2D animation is that a lot of the bulk of the work is all up front. A lot of the work goes into modeling and texturing and rigging and stuff. Animation and stuff can take a while too, depending on what you're trying to do. But once you have all your like basic stuff done, producing more stuff from there becomes a lot easier because you already have your models, you have your environment, you have your characters. It's like VTubing. It's like me. I can create a lot of content by just wiggling around. And the hard work was creating the art and the rig for it. 3D is very similar, so don't get me wrong. The animation and like rendering portion of 3D actually takes quite a long time. But yeah, at least half the work you only have to do once. Yay! Yeah. There's a lot of like, since 3D is all computer work, the computer can help you with a lot of things, which is great. Especially animation would be so great if I had mocap. I wish I could just do mocap and I can just clean up the mocap because I know how to do that too. I've done that before as well. But I do not have mocap, unfortunately. We're gonna have to hand animate things. But also that can have a little bit of charm of their own. So yeah, I wanted to do more of that. So I'm like, why won't I just, do it on stream? What if I do it on stream? That way you guys can see what 3D is about. I get to make content while I make the content because I want to make more like 3D videos. But I was like always kind of like, it takes so long to do, and I'm like just like working for a long time. I know I'm kind of like talking in circles with a lot of different things, but I'm like I'll be working on this for a long time to get like a little video out in like a couple months. But it's a lot easier if I like actually stream my process. That way you guys can see how it works too. And I get to actually make progress on this stuff. And, get back into 3D arts because I haven't really touched it that much since I graduated college, like 10 months ago. Oopsies. Yeah, I've become ready to hop back into 3D. I'm very excited. Yeah, a mocap is very expensive. You want like a good mocap suit, you're probably looking at least $2,000, if not more. There's quite a lot of different kinds of mocap. The best mocap I would say is the ball suits. It would be the ball suits. But it's not feasible to have at home. First of all, I can tell you guys about Let me show you guys a little bit about mocap before we get going. I will show you guys. The ball suit. You guys know what the ball suit is. Alright, class, gather around for the Ayla mocap tech talk. The ball suit is the suit itself is very simple. It's a suit. It's actually a suit. It's a suit. Woo, suit. And you get a little like a headband or like a little head cap with it too. It's actually just a Velcro suit. That's what it is. It's just a Velcro suit. There's nothing in here. It's just a Velcro suit. On its own, it's literally just a Velcro suit. That's all it is. But what it comes with is these they're like these little Velcro patches that have this like ball on it. This little point on it, which is kind of like a reflective kind of like material. I forget what it's called. But it's a reflective kind of material. And you get like, I think there's like 50 something of these. And you put them in all these places. There's gonna be one on your head. There's gonna be some on your elbows. And there's very specific placements for these. You have some on your hips. The knees, of course, the feet. You get they typically give you funky. At least my college had like one of these mocap studios. They taped them to shoes, so there were some shoes that they had, but you can also just put them on your shoes some way or another. There's gonna be, I forget where they all go, but there's gonna be some on your shoulders, your center. I think there's some over here as well. I think there's some in the back here as well. Basically on the hands. There's gonna be a lot of these, and there's a very specific spot that you Velcro them onto your body. And that's that. In itself, it's actually, this is cheap. It's not the complicated part of the ball suit experience. The complicated part of the ball suit experience is how it captures it. It's the cameras. So the way this works is, do you know how many balls were? I do not know how many balls were used on the cat, but I assume a decent amount to get all the motion. But yeah, the cat from Stray was also mocapped through a ball suit. But yeah, it uses cameras. They're fancy cameras, and they pick up on the reflectiveness of these balls. And you have like 40 of these cameras. Each camera is at least $3,000 per camera. And you need a good amount of them because they surround all sides of you. And it has to be set up like that. So that's where the pricing comes in place. So yeah, I think you're gonna spend a couple tens of grands, if not more, on this. Yeah. If not like, you know, at least 100 grand. It's the cameras. It's the cameras. I'm sure we could build it on a smaller scale than what my college had. But also you kind of have to set it up and just leave it there. So it's not, unless you have like an empty room in your house that you can just like set it up in and you don't want to like move it. It's not very feasible to do this at home. So yeah, if you guys want to invest in the fancy mocap suit for me, I could do 3 mocap streams. I need probably like 50 grand. Thank you. But this is kind of what they use in, movies and stuff. This is the high-end mocap stuff that you can get. There's other things you can get. I can tell you guys what mocap we used for next stage. It was not the ball suit. We use these suits called accent suits, which are all of this, whereas this kind of functions through the cameras. those suits functions through the suits. We had like a headband. From here, it wasn't like it had a shirt. It had a shirt. It had a shirt. It had a shirt. And it had like wristbands and leg bands and feet bands. I think there was something around the knees, elbow band too. And these all had like wires and like little thingies in them. Little thingies. They were all like these little like markers and stuff. Who were secured. It's similar like the ball suit in that aspect, except that the actual balls are actual functioning little thingies. A little wired on them. So yeah, it's one on your head too. These thingies would transmit to the computer. And the program would pick up all of these little thingies. Yeah. Yeah, so this one was actually pretty good too. I was pretty impressed with how this one functions as well. It could pick up quite a lot of things. The only problems it has was when you're like jumping. But the program also had like kind of like an auto cleanup function, which was pretty cool. So these ones are a lot more affordable. I think they range from like $2,000 to $3,000 for the whole suit. Which is a lot better than, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 for one camera that you need a bunch of. But do not quote me on the exact pricing of this thing, because I obviously didn't pay for it. But I think they're about like $2,000 to $3,000 for the whole suit. And you have the suit, and you have to have the program as well for it to work with. But it's a lot more affordable. A lot more affordable. Then you have the more like VTuber kind of mocap that are like Mocha-P or something. Mocha-P are just like these little ring thingies that you can attach to different parts of your body. Or similar as well to like Vive trackers. I don't know if you guys ever known about Vive trackers. They kind of use them for VR. And you know, those they're okay, but they do not capture our movement that well. It's like you can move, but it tends to break very quickly. Granted, mocap is not really intended to be done live as much anyways. I don't know if I say something bad with that, but you can use it, but it'll break very easily. Mocap loves breaking because the moment the program loses the sensor, it's gone. Well, at least with this one and this one, if one sensor gets disconnected or falls off, that's when you see, whenever you see like those funny memes of models breaking, when suddenly your hand, your leg is like doing things like that. Yes, that's what happens if you lose the sensor or the sensor is slightly off, not placed right. You have problems with the tracking. The ball suit is great because if you lose a point, if one point falls off, computer can recognize that it's missing something here, and it makes up for it. It will kind of calculate according to all of the points that are around it. So you can get away with a lot more braking when you're moving. So high intensity things, pretty nice with the ball suit. Yeah. I think at my college they recorded things for like ballet. They recorded things for like sports stuff before. So yeah, I've always wanted to try using I always wanted to try using the ball suits for like actual like dance stuff and create like, you know, record my dancing because I think it's cool. You guys saw me dancing in the accents. These guys. I've danced in these for next stage, for the concert and stuff. So it mostly captured by dancing, but there are certain like movements that it can't like quite translate as well, and like lots of jumpies and stuff. They were a little bit more rough, but it did a pretty decent job. It did a pretty decent job of capturing my dancing. But it didn't capture everything. Let's say that. Things like body rolls or things like that. Getting on the floor? Don't try to do that in those suits. So yeah. Yeah. I'd love to one day be able to work with these guys. It's a dream. It's a dream for sure. But obviously, we don't have money for any of these. I'm poor. I am poor. So we have to hand animate it. That's kind of the way it's gotta be for us. Oh, hold up. 1 second, I have to answer a text. Down, right. Okay. New roomie is dropping by to drop off some stuff. So I'm like, I'm streaming, cannot open door for you. You have key. Have good time. Just gotta make sure. Wait, do I have my? Yeah, is my door closed? I don't want to bother new roomie. Hold up. Let me check. Okay, it's closed. It's closed. We're good. Yeah, the struggles of adulting. Yeah, you can hire companies that do have like these setups, so you can basically borrow their setups. You don't have to purchase them necessarily, but you know, they're expensive to rent. So yeah, maybe one day we'll be able to make enough money that we can do some fancy mocap. But until then, I will have to hand animate it. So yeah, that's my little class about mocap. I don't know how we ended up there. But yeah, once you do record mocap though, like typically you have to clean it up because mocap will still have problems, like hands going through heads kind of thing, because you know, proportions of you as a mocap capturer are not necessarily correct proportions as the character that you're capturing. So you're able to just like use a program to like adjust the animation and move things around and stuff while still maintaining the mocap animation as well. It's really cool. It's really cool. But we won't be able to do that because I can't record mocap. So unfortunately. But yeah, maybe one day we can get funding together to rent a recording studio and we'll just self-produce a 3D concert. Dreams. Webcam mocap has come a long way. It has? I always see things about it, like certain programs that do webcam mocap, and they're always like, oh, they look really good, but I'm like, I can never tell like how good it actually is. Yeah. It's like I'm not even against using like a cheaper one. Like I could very much use the like Exen suits very well. I could work with those. If we just, you know, gather a couple grand at some point, we could get one of those and work with those at home, because I can clean things up myself. I know how to do a mocap cleanup, so I can work with the less, you know, not ball suit ones. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Interesting. Maybe you should try it out sometimes, because some of them look like they're free. So I could try them out sometimes. Yeah. But okay, yeah. So that's like another thing that you can do with 3D. But of course we can't do that because I'm gonna hand animate things. It also depends, you know, what you're mocapping, because you know, if I'm trying to animate a 3D Kevin, the way I move is not the way Kevin moves. I mean, I could still attach it, but I don't know. I don't know how well that works. It could work. It could work if Kevin just like waddles like a person. But yeah, be kind of cute. Be kind of cute. But yeah. So that's kind of what I want to do more of. I would like to incorporate 3D animation a bit more into my streams content. I think that'd be really cool. It's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve because I haven't touched 3D in a little bit. So forgive me for not being a genius at it anymore. I know how to do things, but I would not say that I'm a professional. I have a degree in it, but I would not say I'm a professional. There's no being a professional at 3D. There's just so many parts of it. And I've never done, let's say, anime 3D. I've only done like 3D that's kind of more comparable to what they do at Disney. So more cartoony 3D, but not anime 3D, which is a different pipeline in a way. So we're gonna learn. You put them up on your fridge. We haven't drawn anything yet. My chibi Ayla model sheet. Thank you. You will always see all sides of the chibi Ayla on the fridge every time you go get your I don't know, Coca-Cola. Yes, Coca-Cola. I get my Coca-Cola from the fridge. That is true. That is true. You can hide a lot of like errors with camera work. There's so much about 3D. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I know how to model. There are certain things I need to learn about modeling anime. Yeah, anime has like I always find it so fascinating when I see some like behind the scenes of like anime 3D. Their meshes do not. It's because anime does not function in 3D necessarily, like the way other things would function in 3D. And you don't see a lot of it because of the flat shading. There's no like lighting on it. But if you actually turn on lighting on anime models, like natural lighting, rather than the flat shading, or yeah, when sometimes they have side angles and they move the mouth to be like the anime mouth to the side, but then you move it back to the front and the mouth is on like the cheek because that's the only way you make that specific angle look good. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I want to learn that though. Well, I think that part is actually pretty easy because it's like a specific blend shape. Yeah, you have to manipulate the normals for specific lighting. For you guys to know what that means, it's basically telling the model where to display shadows. So, yeah. I've never manually created normal maps though, so I'd have to learn how to do that. No worries. Bye-bye, I hope you have a good afternoon. So yeah, there's a lot that I need to learn when it comes to anime. Also, like, basically, okay, you see my bangs? And you see the shadow of my bangs? Instead of like using a lighting system to create the shadow, because you know anime model and lighting are rough. To get 2D lighting is really hard actually. You can use specific shaders for it, but it's kind of hard. It's pretty hard. That's how you have to draw the normal maps. But to make it easier is to just not have lighting on the characters. So you just have the model and your painted textures. But if you want like a shading like this to like move along with it, you can basically make the shadow a mesh of its own that you color as like, you know, the skin shade color or whatever. And it moves along with it, kind of thing. There's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do to fake the illusion of 2D and 3D. And I want to learn more about how they do it. It's like, theoretically, I know how they do certain things, but in practicality, I've never done it before. Yeah, and then you just disable the shadows. So you have shadows, but they're fake shadows. They're not affected by lights. So yeah. And you know, you can still simulate like environment lighting and like post-production. It's the other aspect of it. Like after you finish your animation, your lighting, and your rendering and stuff. If you render the character separately, you can still composite the lighting into it. In like, I don't know if that makes sense for people that don't know like this pipeline, but you can fake the illusion of it basically being in that space. There's so much you can fake. Animation is truly, you fake it till you make it. Behind the scenes, there's a lot of things wrong, but you can't see it, so that makes it right. Yeah. Genshin takes a bunch of shots from different angles of the face. Artist cleans them up, bakes that into an image for shadows on the face, creates a shadow map over a normal map. Oh, Bampy, you gotta send me some tips sometimes. You gotta send me some tips sometimes. I would love to learn more about how other places do it, because I'm like, I always struggle finding documentation of how they do things. I'm like, I would love to learn. I would love to learn. If you have any good like tutorials or like videos, yeah, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. You're welcome to send it to my my Twitter DMs. Yes. Thank you. You gotta dig deep. Yeah, I gotta do some research sometime. But yeah, we're actually not going to touch any 3D though in this stream, because before you start 3D, you need a reference. Well, you don't need to. You never need to, but it will make your life a lot easier. So we're going to draw a model sheet today. This is very similar to just like a reference sheet. I think we talked about this before. Maybe we were drawing Mokapi. I think I explained a little bit about like 3D reference sheets as well, because they're very similar in a normal like character reference sheet. It has the front, and the back, and the sides on it. Except that the character is gonna be in T-pose. I only know how to rig in T-pose, so I'm gonna make the character in a T-pose. Maybe I should make it in an A-pose though. I don't know. Maybe I should learn how to do A-pose rigging. People say it's easier. So what I'm talking about with this? Okay, I should explain. So how I learned to model and rig was when you have a character. They're just like, yay, legs, and T-pose. This is a character. Yay. T-pose. So you can either make rigs like this, because when you're rigging in 3D, you're basically building a skeleton. You're building a skeleton. You're placing bones, and it's easier to have them be straight. It helps a lot with like scripts and stuff too. And you don't wanna have to place things in like weird corners. No, they want to be straight. The arms are gonna be straight. But you can also rig. This is the A pose, like this. They're also happy. You can also rig like that. Which I've been interested in trying out because I think it might solve a lot of my shoulder problems. Because when you rig, basically what you do is you build the skeleton, You build the skeleton, you place all the bones, and you build the skeleton. All the bones are connected. There's a difference in rigging for mocap and a rigging for animation, because animation you need controllers. They're like little rings and stuff that go around all of the joints and even the head and stuff, which you can manipulate because you don't actually directly move the bones itself. You basically animate the controllers, so the controllers control the bones. It gets complicated because there's a lot of things involved. Mocap rigging is easier because it's kind of just the bones and they get controlled by whatever mocap there is. It's just the bones. I don't know the details about mocap rigging because I've never done it before. But yeah, there's some more things involved in it, but I've never done it before, so I can't say too much about it. I've done this kind of rigging. But when you rig, you have the bones, then controllers control the bones, and you control the controllers. But the basically model itself, the 3D model, then gets connected to the bones, which you call skinning. There's a couple of questionable terms when it comes to 3D. Do not be concerned about it. But it's called skinning. You're basically skinning the mesh, the 3D model, to the rig, so that the bones control the 3D model. Yes. I don't know how this turned into a 3D class, but you know, this is part of what we're gonna do, so this makes sense. So, do never look up the UV and wrapped face. It looks a little like, okay, like, oh, not like that, hold up. Like, let's say like that, you have like the face and like there's the mouth. And you probably have the nose as well. It basically, every time I describe like UVing to people, I'm like, okay. I could use the like, you know, nicer terms, like, oh, it's like unwrapping clothes and sewing them together. But no, I use the analogy of like, okay, imagine you have like a person and you take their skin off their face, you know? And then you flatten it out. That's what you're trying to do with your character. You're trying to rip their face off and flatten out their skin so that it's flat. Because, you know, textures are flat. And that's how you know how they get projected on a 3D object. You know, the ultimate method would be like, you know, those, yeah, the chocolate Santas. That's the ultimate way to explain it. Like, oh yeah, you know the chocolate Santas, and you take the wrapping off and then you lay it flat, and it looks a little funky because it only works if it's in like connected to a 3D shape. That's kind of what it is. It's evil, but yeah, it's what you do, because you know your textures are flat images that are then projected in 3D, and you're telling it how to project this flat image on the 3D by just laying this flat. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. I'm gonna remove this. But when you skin your mesh to your bones, the rig basically. You kind of have to do this awful, horrible thing called weight painting. It's kind of telling the program how much of basically this 3D character should follow this specific joint. So if I have like a head and a neck, I will have a joint here. I probably have a joint here. Let's say that, to keep it very simple. There's gonna be a lot more in it, but I want basically the head to follow. Well, I'm gonna put this on here. The head to follow this joint fully, and the neck would be connected to this joint. But in between, like, you can't just have this. Because if you're gonna turn the head like that, it's gonna do a little bit of like how do I draw this? Boop, boop. Probably like that. It's gonna have a very hard line, but you want it to be like a smooth neck, you know? This is like basically snapping the neck really hard, but this is what it would be like. This is what it would be like. And then this mesh would be like in each other. It would go through each other because, yes, you don't want that. Bad, bad, bad. So what you do is basically you're telling the program to have this like gradient in the middle. The gradient, I think it would be more like in orange down. It's gonna be like a little bit of a gradient in the middle, where these little like points over here partly follow this joint, partly follow that joint, but also partly follow this joint. I know. I'm sorry to the house students. I'm sorry to the house students. But that's basically what wave painting is. And for the neck, okay, it's kind of fairly simple. The neck moves up and down, side to side. So if you just have a smooth progression, you can kind of like get your way around with this. The problem gets when you get to things like the shoulders. The shoulders are the worst. They're the worst. I hate shoulders. I hate them. I hate them so much because they're a joint that's a ball joint. They rotate in every single direction. They flip around like that. They go up and down. They go side to side. They go everywhere. And they're also connected to the body like that. So like I need somewhat of a smooth progression here and a somewhat of a smooth progression there. But if you go up like this, it very easily becomes like this situation, which is wrong. It's wrong. I know the two joints in one. I'm like, how are you gonna fix it? And if you get down, if you pull it down, it's gonna quickly become like a this kind of thing. If you're not careful too, it's very difficult. We'll get there when we, you know, have to wave paint Ayla chibi, which should be a lot easier because she's a chibi, thank God. I'm gonna make it simple. But yeah, there's a clavicle bone as well. There's a lot of like bones that you have to keep in mind. A lot of joints. I think this might get easier if I rig it in A pose, just because there's already gonna be somewhat of a shoulder shape. Because in T pose, it's kind of just like this, and then you have to somewhat figure out how this gonna rotate, you know. Whereas A pose, we kind of have like a little bit of like a shoulder shape already, so we just have to account for the up and the down and the forward and the backwards. But yeah, there's a lot of ways that you can like fix these problems. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is true. When it comes to mocap though, I think you have to have a T-pose though, right? You have to have a T-pose because mocap works in T-pose. That's why every time you have to record mocap, the first thing you do is you're gonna stand in T-pose to match up with the model. Shoulder anatomy sucks. Sucks. Shoulder, the hips are better, but they're also kind of a problem. I struggle with the hips a lot too. It depends on the clothes. It depends on the clothes. If you're working with shorts, oh my goodness, I want to end myself. I'm glad Chibi Ayla will have my beautiful little skirt. Beautiful little skirt. I think it's gonna be a lot easier than shorts. Yes. So yeah, that's basically what why we're probably gonna draw an A pose. Are we gonna try an A pose? Oh really? You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Skirts are enemies of 3D. They do like to, you know, go through the model a lot. Yeah. Thankfully, Chibi Ayla should be chibi. It might be easier. We're gonna draw her in such a way that she's not too complicated. Yeah. Because we're, you know, learning anime. I want to focus on her face, like learning how to do anime faces, because bodies are bodies. I I know how to do bodies. They suck, but I know how to do them. But I mostly want the face and stuff, and the hair and things like that to be the fancy part of the model. So I'm gonna simplify the body. I even considered doing like an alternate outfit for this too. Like, I considered. Do we want that? We can decide this right now. Should we design? Okay. Design new outfit for chibi Ayla, or use OG design. What do we do? Alright, chat, help me decide. Help me decide. Let me know what you guys want. I'll let you guys work on that while I keep talking. Yeah. Choices are difficult. My design. Well, it's gonna be a chibi. It's gonna be a chibi regardless. But if we're gonna use our OG outfit or new outfit. My new outfit, I say, because I could make it easier. I could put my hair in a ponytail and not they're easier to do in 30 ponytails than like loose hair. My hair is gonna be the death of me. You guys seem like you're gonna hate me though. Oh, okay, I'll get more votes for the OG. Why did I bother asking? Because I like to include you guys in these decisions. I'm gonna go eat some snack while I wait for you guys to make me suffer. La la la. I do love ponytails. Exactly. I'm all about inclusion. You guys are the Kefkins. Together we are the Kefkins. You guys get to help me decide things. Wow. It seems like we got a decent amount of people that would prefer the OG design, so I will suffer. Okay. Understood. Question. My poor sleeve. You guys truly hate me. Okay. Anyways. OG design it is. We're just gonna design the chibi in such a way that we're gonna make it possible. I feel so empty without my sleeves. Hold on. It's so empty without the sleeves. Like, I'm so empty. But at the same time, they're difficult. Like, there is a reason why I did not have my jacket on in our 3D concert. There's a reason why I did not have a 3D jacket on in the concert. Because the sleeves too hard. But they're so fun. I love my sleeves. They're my Coke storage spots and snackies. Yeah. But we're doing a chibi. it might be easier. Cause after the chibi, I eventually want to try building like a full 3D model of me. If we end up doing that, I will design a new outfit. Yes, thank you. Exactly. So in the future, we'll get a new outfit for a full 3D model. I'll give myself my idol outfit because I'll use it a lot for like dance stuff, maybe. Yeah. And I'll make it in such a way that I'll have a good time making the model. But yeah. Alright. Maybe it's about time that we get started. Okay, snacky consumed. 3D class given. Pet talk over. Let's get working. Yeah, it would make sense. That'd be super cute. I've been playing around with designs recently, just for funsies, because I like designing idol outfits. I would love to have an idol outfit, a proper one. Okay. So, first of all, let's bring up the symmetry ruler. We're gonna get our base head in here. Whoop. I'm thinking it'd probably be like proportionate, like this. Maybe smaller body. Ears. Head. So when you're making a model sheet for 3D, obviously you have your, basically what you use these for is like you plop each of these images in the 3D space, like you have front, side, we'll be drawing a side. Back is not even necessary. Funny enough. Only if there is a design on the back that's like very important. It's like, I think most designs, you can kind of guess what the back looks like. Like, the back's always nice to have, like, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have. But in terms of like modeling, the important parts are the front and the side views for basically the outlines, not gonna lie. It helps you get the proportions right when you start modeling. Yeah. And the side gets the side profile correct. Things like that. Like the front and the side together already can make the 3D. But the back is nice for reference for modelers, to see what the costume should look like from the back, kind of thing. Because sometimes you don't know what the back looks like. Like I know what the back looks like, but yeah. Also, yeah, I heard about the Genshin stream. We have to collect the Fremos later. Oh, gotta collect those later. Alright. Let's see. The body. Thank you, Terry! Thank you! I will claim those after stream. Yes. I need all the primos we can get. Also, did you guys like the thing I implemented from last time? When we found out that we expand this panel, it actually shows up on stream really nicely. Now you guys get to see, even if I'm working close by, you guys still get to see the full thing. Isn't that nice? Yeah! I like how we're like an hour and a half in the stream. We only just started. Yeah! I was rambling so long about things. I was giving classes. Alright. Big eyes. What do my eyes look like? I guess I can look at myself. It's nice. This is a 3D workshop. It is! It is a 3D workshop. Hold on, I'm gonna draw these on a different layer. It'll be a 3D workshop when we get... This is like pre-production. This is what you call pre-production. You have pre-production, production, and post-production in phases in 3D. Pre-production is all of the concept work, the designs, model sheets, things like that. Then production is actually building the sets and stuff, you know, building the models, texturing the models, animating, rigging, and all that kind of stuff. And post-production is after rendering, where you composite things together at the end. So yeah, there's just different tasks, different steps of the way. We're doing the first one, which is very art focused. I always forget I have this cross star thingy on my eyes. Wow, it's been a while since I looked at my own eyes. Wow, look at those eyes. Wow. Anyways, Thank you. I agree. I think they're very pretty too. Wow! Gonna move them down a little bit, but we have our lashes. My eyes are kind of like this. Down like that. I love Freddy Fish! I wanna play Freddy Fish. I need to find the game. We should play Freddy Fish sometime. I love Freddy Fish. I love that game. I played it a lot when I was younger. But I don't even remember what that game is about. I know you were Freddy Fish, obviously, but... It's on the Switch?! I'll have to buy it. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Alright, let's move them now. Still centered. Like here. Yeah. Okay. I got little teeth. My teeth don't poke out like that though. My nose should be around here. Oh, she gotta be so chibi. We're gonna be so chibi. As well as I will move over. We did the same for actually, yeah, I'll move it over. I'll move it over like that. We did the same when we were drawing Mocha P, but we'll eventually be doing, let's see, lines, because it's very important in 3D model sheets is that these proportions match between each other. So important parts would be the shoulders, the hips, the feet, the head size. This is gonna be where we're gonna draw basically our like side profile. More like I'm so bad at drawing side profiles, so bear with me as I'm drawing this. Oop. I don't need that. Okay. Oop. Nose is kind of around here. And the body would be over here. And the leggies. And this is where the arms would go. Yeah! Hello, hello! Welcome! Welcome! You could have I have fangs! They just don't poke out. I keep them in my mouth. Yeah, it's so important. It's so important for the side view. Because the model sheet is all about the proportions. It's all about the proportions. The proportions are the most important part. Because you're referencing. Otherwise, when you're like actually doing 3D, you're like trying to... You basically have to pick one or the other. Like, okay, this is what the proportions are gonna be. And the side or back view might just become like a reference for what it looks like, but you can't exactly follow it. You have to pick one or the other, which can be very frustrating. But we're not gonna work on the side or the back yet. Or I guess I don't really think we need to do the back, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I think we're good. But let's draw the front first. This kind of does look like a mugshot. I was... oh no, they caught me when I was cleaning my crime scenes. What do you mean? No, I got caught, guys. I'm sorry, no more streams. Unless they let me stream from prison. Doo-doo. Okay, we have our hair. I'm so scared to model the hair, not gonna lie. Anime hair is hard? Anime hair is hard. Like 3D hair is kind of difficult. To make it look like flowy enough? Not flat. To make it look 3D would be the best way to put it. I have to like really map out the parts and sections when I get around to doing it. It's like I feel like anime hair shouldn't be that hard because it's pretty defined on sections. Yeah. That is true. It's like I just keep adding strands and make it look fancy. But 3D models don't... It's not as simple as just making that. There's some tricks that you can use to like get the smooth curves and stuff, but I always struggle working with them. But we'll see what happens when we get around to it. When we get to that point. Alright. Side bang number 1. I could have drawn this with the symmetry ruler. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, that's if I use Blender. I was planning to use Maya. I don't know how to use Blender very well. I'm scared to use Blender. But Maya does not have a modifier like that. Oh no, boss. I know. I really need to just use Blender. So I need to learn Blender. I already forgot all the tools and instructions that we learned from the donut tutorial. So maybe I'll watch some Blender videos throughout this week. Yeah. You can subdivide, but I don't think they have the same kind of process as what that is. I don't know. Feel free to send me some tutorials or like yeah, tutorials or like documentation about how to do stuff like that. I can study up on it. Maybe get a little bit familiar. Yeah, I should. I think Blender is a lot better for anime style. Maybe it's just because it's what people use, but there's a lot more like information and documentation about anime style stuff from Blender. Yeah, I saw this short. I saw this short. It was really cool. Important. Oh, this is not what my ears look like. They're a little bit more angle. Hold up. Let me draw the side. Okay. Bigger! Bigger! I think they're plenty big. They're huge. They're like the size of my head. Oh, blast! Thank you! I gotta be somewhat body, guys. I gotta be somewhat body. It's gonna look really disproportionate if they're even bigger than this. They're already huge. think I'm gonna struggle a lot with the eyes as well. I sort of know how people do anime eyes, but it's very different from how I'm used to doing eyes. So I'm very curious. How to get the eyes done. I know. Okay. We'll take a little break. Eyes. Normally, you'd have like, you know, your basically cartoon eyes or whatever. Let's say they're like that. But the eye itself is like a ball. It's a ball. You have the center of the eye with the pupil and stuff. And that's just one mesh. And on top of that, I would put a UV animation thing. Oh, I'm planning on modeling them. I want to model them. I want to model the eyes. I know some people just like do an animated texture kind of thing. So it's like art. It's not like actually 3D. But if I want to make it work in like a 3D super surrounding space, I want the look of it being a 3D implemented eyeball. Yeah. But I would have a base model of this, and then I would put this like transparent but shiny cover, like mesh on top of it, which gives it the eye shine. That's kind of how you do like the cartoony eyes that are like very shiny, like boop, 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 boop. It's very reflective, so it picks up all the lights from your like environment and things like that. But that's not gonna work for anime because that's not how anime eyes look. So I'm gonna have to learn how to do the anime eye, which is very different. They have like, instead of the eye white being like out, it's in. So basically your eye hole is concave. Let's see. So it's like empty, and then they add like a mesh of the eye itself. So it's like floating in there. Let's say that. Like you can't tell this because there's no lighting. This is another reason why anime faces do not work well with proper like natural looking lights, because this is just, the eye whites are gonna disappear. They're just dark. It's just black because, you know, it's concave. There's not gonna be any light. It's like a hole. Thank you. So yeah, anime eyes are kind of like that, and yeah, they have the highlights as a separate mesh on top of it too. So it's not like naturally created. It's once again just on top kind of like layer. And I assume that you can, like, you make this mesh follow the eyeball, but you can control it individually as well if you want the shine part to be somewhere different. At the same time, I do really love the look of those like shiny eyes though. So like, I don't know, maybe I'll play around with it and see if I can like create a blend of the two. It doesn't give the anime look anymore though, but it's so cute. I'll have to do some research, but yeah, they're built differently, and then lashes are basically a separate thing on top of that. I have to figure out too how to do the blink animations and things like that. Oh, offsetting the highlights. Oh, okay. I wonder if you can add like some sort of like emission to it too, so it kind of looks like the shine part is glowing a little bit. Maybe that will help as well. Might just have to play with like the material of the eye and see what can create like a little bit more of like a blend kind of effect. I don't know, but eyes, they're interesting in 3D. Anime 3D in particular, they're very interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be cute. That'd be cute. I want to see. I want to see how to do that. I want to see how to do that. I think that could be cute. Like maybe for us, like we have this little crossbar in it. Like maybe that can be a separate mesh too. That kind of like we put a little bit of emission on it. Emission, by the way, is kind of like another word in a way for it's emitting light. Yeah. Yeah, I like making the blend shapes, but I also hate making the blend shapes. Oh, I'm like scared for it. They need so many of them. For those that don't know, blend shapes is it's in the exact same way that live 2D modeling works. You basically create a duplicate of the head, and that duplicate will take on a different shape. So let's say it has the smile incorporated in it. So you model the smile, and then you can attach that separate head to connects to the base head. And if you turn on a slider, it can slowly morph into your newly modeled head. So you morph into like the smile. So it's basically how my live 2D model has like base. It's just like this, and then it also has a face modeled or like a blend shape created, is what I would say, of the mouth being open like that. So basically, as I activate the tracking, it slowly morphs from 2, and it calculates the in-betweens, which is great. So that's kind of what blend shapes are. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's how I know how live 2D functions, because it's very similar to 3D, like blend shape rigging. They're also very functional when you use like, as I mentioned before, like the shoulder rigging. Like if you struggle painting the weights properly, you can use blend shapes to like make corrections and stuff, and have it be triggered by things. Yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's very neat. End of TED Talk part 25. Oh, good luck. Good luck. You got this. All I have to say is 07. Good luck. Hi. Hello. Which drawing? Which drawing? Which drawing? It's probably like that. It's probably like that, yeah. I very much assume that it functions exactly like blend shapes. But yeah, which drawing? This one right here? Cause that's me. I'm drawing it right now. We're drawing it right now. Yeah, it's me. We're drawing it right now. It was I who created it. She's my child. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I love you skipping leg day. Honestly, I'm always skipping leg day. Actually, the past few days though, were kind of like day for me when I was cleaning. I've been running around my apartment so much. So much. Drawing this though is already making me think. I'm like, oh no, there's so many things I have to think about when modeling this in 3D. Should be very doable, but yeah. It's Ayla You by Ayla You from Ayla You. Yeah, it's me. I like how it marked the first 2 Ayla Yus and not the last one. For me, at least. It highlighted the other 2, but not the last one for some reason. And And to really clean house feels so good. It's still a work in progress, but we're getting there very, very slowly. Very important. Eyebrows. Never forget the eyebrows. Never, never. The amount of times I would forget eyebrows in the past when I was drawing, I have learned my ways. Oh, she's gonna be so cute. She's gonna have to move though. I had to draw her a little bit too close. Whoop. There we go. Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. No. They're like, they're talking about you? And you're like, no, that's not me. Oh, she's gonna be so cute. You know, when I finish this model though, it's really nice because I will have a base model of like an anime chibi, and maybe I could create, you know, chibi models for other people too. When I fully am confident in my pipeline, I would love to do that. Oh, she's gonna be so cute. She also has the little thingies over here. Stonks! 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 From her hair, we're gonna draw out these parts. Also important is the braid. You have that too. Okay. Now braid. How's my VGN status? I'm working on it. I haven't had a lot of opportunity to work on it, but I'm working on it. My problem with it is that it's tricky to have one without doxing myself at this time. I need to figure out the payment situation. Because PayPal will display your name if you know if someone uses PayPal to pay for it. Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out making just a PayPal for Ayla, but I need to figure out how I can legally do that in my personal situation. Have a VGen for Ayla. A PayPal business account would work. I just have the situation where you know, I'm a foreigner, so I have some restrictions when it comes to like receiving payment. So it's a little trickier. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be a bit careful on how I set like things up like that. It's like I can receive payment for this kind of stuff. I just don't know if it has to be in like my personal name, kind of thing, or like a official business kind of situation. Which is also a problem because official business would be connected to my personal name, so I would dox myself if I use that. It's very, very, very confusing. I think I should be able to figure out by next year, as my situation will change a little bit in a couple months. So if I find a way to do it right, I will let you guys know, of course, as soon as possible. Oh, now we get to the difficult part. It's the outfit. Woo! This part is still easy. Thank you! Me too. Me too. Alright. Oof. These sleeves will be the death of me when we get to modeling her. The tassel. I'll hide the hair for a moment. And the back hair too. I'm good, how are you? Little hands. They're gonna be little knobs. I want some fingies, but not like full-on hands. Okay. This is what the sleeve looks like. Has a little belt on it. It's gonna look so cute though. Oh, it's gonna look so cute though. If I figure out how to do the sleeve properly. Oh, it's just gonna be so cute. Alright, there's some belts around here. Let's see. Boop. Turn off symmetry. Okay, one belt like that, and we have the jacket. Oh, this one. Whoop. The jacket. There's another belt in the middle. Then another belt. Like this. Skirt. It's kind of like that, and boop, boop, like this. Oh, this is gonna be a oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a nightmare to model. But I'm here for the challenge. And hold up, I need to see my legs. Sorry. I need to see my legs. My shoes are like, we're gonna make them little doves like that. It's like, this can all be textured. That can just be textured. Not everything has to be modeled. Some things you can just do with textures. Like this leg belt, I might model the gem part, but the rest can be textured. You don't have to model every part, chat. You don't have to. Sometimes my chicken legs calling me a chicken. Calling me a chicken. No way. There we go. Don't look at my legs anymore. You guys are gonna call me chicken. How dare you? How dare? But yeah, some things you can just texture. Like I might actually model this because I like the idea of modeling things. It makes the texture part easier. But you know, this part, or like let me use a different color. This part would be textured, but you can texture things in such a way that they look 3D still when you like render them. It is called like more bump mapping. Bump mapping. You fake that there's a bump. It's really cool. So I can use that. I can even use that for this as well. So it can still look like it's a 3D like belt. Because it basically gives that. It gives like a lighter color on the bottom and darker color on it, or lighter color on the top, darker color on the bottom. So it looks like it's 3D. But it's really just a flat texture. You can also really like raise it, like as it's called a height map or displacement map, where you're basically displacing the mesh without manually modeling it, which is also very handy. But things get beefy. You know, the more things you do to a model, the longer it will take the render. I don't know if I have the strongest render computer, not gonna lie. For 3D at least. It can take hours, chat. It can take hours. It can take days. Depending on what you're doing, it can take days. If you want to do a full animation, yeah. When I did my my thesis film for my grad program, I was rendering about like yeah, exactly. That's why games are simplified. They're simplified. They're not as like fancy because it's real time. But when I render my film, basically, I took like I had to render about like 3,000 something frames, and each frame took like somewhere between 2 to 5 minutes. So do the math. Let's say 2 minutes. It's already like 6,000 minutes. 6,000 minutes, which is a lot of hours. It's a lot of hours. Is that like 100 hours? That sounds about right. Sounds about right. It probably took longer than that because I had to re-render things and things went wrong. Things broke. It's a lot of minutes. It's a lot of minutes. That's a lot of minutes, chat. So yeah, take that into account. And that was probably fairly intensive, I suppose. But even that was not as intensive as it could get. There's a lot that goes in the world of 3D. Okay, we're gonna... Oop, out of there, this one. Get rid of this. almost, Chibi Ayla. Almost. Just need one more thing, which you're really not gonna see that good on the front. Hello! Welcome in. It's the tail. I feel like the tail gotta be big. The tail gotta be big. That tail kind of looks like it has like this mechanic in here, and whoop. Yay! Oh really? Oh, that's so handy. Yeah, this is whenever you render. You render per shot, and for every shot, you want to remove everything that's not in that shot. Even if it's in the rest of your scene, it might appear in other shots. You will have a file for just that one shot, so you basically optimize the file for just that shot, because if other things are still in there, it's gonna add to your render time, which is awful. Yeah, I know it's a thing that exists, which is really cool. So basically that kind of does it for you to a degree. I really want to learn Unreal. I think it could be really cool. And honestly, the game engines are really nice for like VTubing related things. Yeah. Anime stuff. It does anime things. Clearly. And Wuthering Waves looks amazing. Like, I would love to make things that look like that. Like, please. I will get good one day. I will get good. One day I'll get good. But yay, we have... let me erase. I'm gonna copy this tail because it will probably look the same from the side. There you go. Look at you. It'd be behind the hair. It's behind the hair. So you're not gonna see it here. You're not gonna see it here. You're not gonna see it here. You may see it just there. That's where it appears on the front. Yeah! Thank you so much, thank you! I'm excited to bring chibi Ayla to life in 3D for you. Yeah. I'm always surprised when they make those huge ass fancy looking games and then they run on mobile. I'm like, I know mobile is good, but I don't know. I don't think it can handle that much. But it's really cool. It's really cool. All right. I will whip. Whip. Let's move to the side profile. We're gonna have to move some lines, or basically add some lines. You're gonna have to move over. There we go. As we're gonna draw each aspect, let's make them green. You need to line up where the eyes are gonna be. Bottom of the eyes. Make sure we never drew the nose. This is why we draw the nose. Nose is like probably around here. Genshin on the Switch, it's over. It's over. I get to play on the go. Why? Give me Genshin on the Switch, please. But the nose is here, so we see that we have to move that down a little bit. And even though we draw things like this in here, it doesn't mean that it's gonna perfectly translate, because sometimes when you make things in 3D, as you're actually building them, you notice that certain things don't quite work in those proportions. So you kind of adjust it to like make it look good. I have a phone, but my phone doesn't have that much storage. I don't got that much storage. I don't got storage for Genshin. I can't play Genshin on the phone. I also don't like playing it on the phone. The tap fighting is not. I can't do it. Yeah. It can't. No. The top of the head would be around here. Top of ears. Yeah. So if they put it on the Switch, yeah, like at this point I'm like, yeah, I would spend that extra money for the you know, extra phone. I would get one of the controllers again for the phone though. I used to have one, but it broke. That it allowed me to connect my controller to my phone through Bluetooth. That's a Bluetooth controller. So I could just connect it to the phone, and it had like a little phone like holder on the controller itself that you could click the phone into. So I could just play Genshin on the controller on my phone. But yeah, I just don't have storage. I do not have storage. Alright, we're gonna go with this. Let's make the adjustments a little bit. The eyebrows go over here. Kind of. Nose goes over here. But it's chibi, so they're kind of really soft. Chin goes down here. I'm never good at side profiles. I don't draw them enough. But yeah, then the eyes are gonna go like how far deep they go? Like this? I'm not good at drawing side eye profiles either. Kind of like that. I never draw them. I need to do some more practices in different head angles. There's a lot I can learn from that still. I think it's gonna make my life a lot easier. Yeah. Yeah, my phone is old. But I'm poor. I'm poor. I'm very poor right now. So maybe one day I can live the fancy play Genshin on the go life. But you know, maybe it's better if I don't. Maybe it's better if I don't. Oh really? Let's go. Okay. Where are the ears? Ears usually they're kind of we're gonna put them around here. Maybe a little further back. And this is where we have the neck. I need to move this tail. You know, I cleaned my tablet screen, but it's still doing the not picking up things occasionally, which is kind of annoying. Tail's kind of around here. Yeah, if I do that, I probably would sacrifice my lifetime for the good old primals. I just play like freaking Genshin all day. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. We have the eyebrows over here. Then we have. It looks about right. Not my worst side profile so far. It helps that it's a chibi. Thank you so much. Thank you. During my college days, I would never like draw up these model sheets this well. I was so lazy at that time. Like, what if I just start modeling things? Why do I have to draw a model sheet? I don't want to draw model sheets. So thank you guys for actually forcing me to do it. You guys didn't ask for me to do this, but me wanting to like do it on stream means that I'm gonna do it properly, so that's good. Also, I know, Derry, I know. Next week we're gonna do a Genshin week. We're gonna Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We gotta get through Fontaine and Atlan. We're gonna catch up. It's just might just be the week that we're gonna do it. Yeah, it's so painful when you have to work so slow. I just want to do the things. I just want to do the things. Anyways. Okay. We're gonna go with that. 3 days, 30 hours of Genshin. Only on the Ayla U channel, exactly. Wait, is that enough time to catch up with Fontaine and Natlan? How long does Fontaine take? And that's so true. And yeah. If you don't properly plan things out, and then you actually start doing them, and you just kind of will roll with it, then you run into all these problems. Especially with 380, it's not like a thing that you can just fix easily sometimes. Yeah. Welcome back! Welcome back! We're talking about Genshin and me actually properly making model sheets. 14 hours? Okay, that's better than Sumeru was, right? We might be able to knock a lot of that out in like 2 days. 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. Okay, good. Then my plan of 2 days of Fontaine and then the 1 day of Natlan. Assuming that Natlan's first story part is not 14 hours. It's my tentative 3 days of Genshin. But maybe we can squeeze it in 2. Maybe we can squeeze it in 2. Six hours. 6 hours already. Oh my goodness. Never stops. Okay. Hair. Goes like this. We also have the braids on the side. Oh, I'm gonna put the 2 in front of the hair just so we can see it. Both chapters are... There's already 2 chapters out? But okay. We can do that. I think that sounds manageable to me. It sounds manageable. We're gonna find out what it's actually gonna be like. 2 chapters, okay. Will this be the time we're gonna catch up? Will this be the week we're gonna officially catch up to the main story of Genshin? Find out next week on the Ayla U channel. It's like this kind of shape. I would have to pull out my reference sheet for the side. Yeah. Well, if we wanna get those 500 primos, that's gonna have to be the way that it's gonna happen. Because I only have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. Because I'm going out of town for the weekend. I'll be going out of town. That is true though. I'm so blessed that they're all voiced. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, so it should look like this. I can kind of hide this a little bit. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's all coming together, chat. It's all coming together. Okay. Next up is the side clothes. Okay, we can do this. Let me save this because I realized I don't think I saved this. Ayla 3D model sheet. There we go. Very important. If that file would have corrupted just now, I would be very sad. You never know. If my computer would have died randomly, I would be very sad. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's draw some clothes. Have a good night. Oh my goodness. 3:25. Oh, go to bed, go get some rest. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was so fun having you here. Hope to see you again sometime soon. And have a good rest, okay? Have a good rest. Bye-bye, lot. Thank you. Alright, so we have... Let's see... Goes from here. Wait. Oh. have our side over here. The one thing on the side view, we obviously do not draw the arms because it's a side view. Arms do not get drawn. Belt. There's one belt like this. Then we have... This is a little shorter. The side of the jacket. So also means we're not gonna draw the sleeves from the side because I don't really care too much about the reference for that because it's kind of just a sleeve. I want to see what the side of the body looks like more. So the sleeves are gonna hide all of the shapes over here, and I don't want that. I think we can figure out the sleeves in 3D just fine. We have another belt, and we have another belt. Skirt. Skirt goes kind of like this. Kind of like that. Well, the belt kind of goes like that. Okay. Sort of alright. And the leg goes this way. We have our shoe. Shoe. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay. That's kind of it on the side, honestly. Then our base, the body here. Don't need that. We don't need anything that's hidden here. We can get rid of the lines. And technically, we'd have a model sheet. Yeah! We'd have a model sheet.
Albedo!
Albedo. I will do that. I will do that. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. The last thing we want to do, it's not really that necessary, but it probably helps us when we just to look at things. Hold up. Let me just. Boop. We're just gonna give it some flat coloring just to kind of like separate pieces. Make it easier to look at. It's like colors are not really important here. Honestly, I like if you really want to be fancy about it, we'd probably like properly line and color this, but we don't have to. We don't have to. We just use this to like have a reference as we're modeling. So I'm definitely not gonna fully line and color or like detail color. Maybe I'll do it on my own time, but not on stream. I got plenty of things to do. But we will put some flat colors in here for now. How will we know what color Ayla is? I wonder what color I am. I'm green. I'm green, chat. Did you guys not know that? I'm green. But yeah, maybe I'll make it like look nice in my own time. But I don't want to spend many streams on just a model sheet when it's not necessary. Yeah. Not that it really would take that long, honestly. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. It won't that take that long. Should we chat? Should we line it? Should we line it? We just line it. We're not gonna like shade it or anything. But should we line it? Just to make it look nice. It won't make a difference in the 3D modeling part, but it will make a difference in my presentation of making a chibi model. I think it will only take me like 30 minutes to line. It might just take an hour to do. Okay, okay. I'm freaking perfectionistic about this shit. Damn. I'm lining it! No, I want to line it! I just wanted to look nice, you know? For the only purpose of when I make my stream posts, that it looks like a pretty lined, a pretty presented piece of art. Yeah. That's the only reason. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. But if I present my work, I want it to look nice. I do it, yeah, exactly. For the portfolio, like you know, when I finish the model, I can create like a full, like nicely put together video of like, oh, this is how you create a model, and I'd show some things about, you know, here's the concept work, here's the model sheet, and on the model sheet will look all nice and not like a rough sketch that I did. No, it's gonna look nice and clean. That's the only reason. It's honestly the only reason. It's like what I have right now is already good enough for me to go off of when I'm like gonna 3D model, but no. I'm like this. I'm like this. Why am I like this? Why are you guys not telling me no? Why are you guys not telling me no? Ayla, you don't need to do this. You can end the stream right here. We're good. No. But at the same time, I know you guys want more streams, so it's fine. It's fine, right? You guys just want to spend more time together. Yeah, that's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. I know what you guys want. Yeah, exactly. I know what you guys want. Yeah, I know you guys. I know you guys so well. Alright. Line work is my favorite thing to do. I actually don't mind line work at all, honestly. It's kind of relaxing in a way. It's like cleaning. Line art is like cleaning. You make things look nice and smooth. Nice and tidy. You clean up the mess that you created during your planning phase and make it look good and clean. I love cleaning. This is perfect. Okay. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I love line art. There you go. See? See, you just gotta appreciate it. You gotta appreciate the art. Gotta appreciate the art, and the art will appreciate you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Line art is only nice though when you have a solid sketch. If you don't have a solid sketch, then it can be suffering because you're kind of still fixing things. But when the sketch is solid, I'm good. Alright. There we go. And we do the eyes. And we're gonna boop, 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 little one over there. We have our little cross. I'm just gonna use a smaller brush for this. Crossing in our eyes. And I wanna draw hook hair. And we increase the brush size again. Go back here. Nose. There we go. I do that all the time though. I do that all the time and I'm suffering all the time. I get it. Because I start getting lazy about it. And then I'm just like, you have to start lighting. And then I get to the point where it's like, oh no, this is the trouble part. It's usually the hands. With usually, I mean it's always the hands. It's always the hands. The chibi is fine though. The chibi is fine. It's pretty solid. There you go. It's always the freaking hands! I know, even in 3D they kind of suck. I'm just not good at hands. I need to do hand studies, but I don't like hands, so I don't want to do hand studies. But I just need to get good at them. See how fast this is going? Not hard. Castle. Arm. Arm. Sleeve. Sleeve. Inner sleeve. Bottom of sleeve. Gonna draw one belt. Goes so fast. It goes so fast. I know I'm zooming up. This stuff is a lot easier when you like straight on art is a lot easier for me because I got the symmetry tool to make it a lot easier. Chibis are also easier because they're just very simplified. Yeah. And the line work here is fairly simple too. Okay. We're gonna boop, 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 boop. There we go. Technically, I got these buttons on here. There you go. And this can go symmetry. Whoop. I am speed. Shoes. Linda. Yeah. Turn into that. There you go. There we go. Perfect. And we have diamond here. We also have whoop, 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 whoop. These diamonds here. Belt. Number 2. And my funky little leg stars. I'm also not worried about making things too like perfect either right now, honestly. Because I don't know. They're kind of rough. I don't know, I think like chibis are kind of like that anyways, where things aren't like too perfect. They're just quick and easy. Something like that. These little guys. There we go. Yeah, I'm not worried about it too much. I'm just drawing. We're just zooming along. Right, let's draw a little nubs. Or nubs for hands. Here we go. We can kind of erase them too around the hair. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. And we have our beautiful sleeves. Sleeves! There we go. Around this way. Oh. Symmetry. It's all about the symmetry. Belt and bottom part of sleeve. Now we already got the outfit done. We just need the hair and ears. That's easy. Oop. Oop. There we go. Hair. Hair done. Just need the ears. Again, we already got a pretty solid sketch. So just getting this all in is not that hard. Thank you! Go. Ears. A plushie! That'd be so cute! That'd be so cute! I would love to make a plushie too. One day we'll get to make plushies. One day, you hear my words. One day. Okay. That's the ears. There we go. That's... Ooh, except for the braid. Except for the braid. And the tail. Hold up, hold up. Almost there. Almost there. Whoop. Braid. Whoop. Braid. Whoop. Braid. Okay. Okay, braid is gonna be in front of body and hair. Huh? And boop, boop, boop. There we go. And then there's just the tail, or the essence of tail. There we go. There we go. Front view done. Easy. Speed. Drill. One day we'll have a plushie campaign. I still really want to try to do one. I'm just worried about not making it and then feeling sad. Thank you! I tried to be cute. We tried to be cute. I'm glad you guys are enjoying her. Look at that. We did that in like 15 minutes? 15 minutes? Alright, side view. See, we can beat that speed. Okay, the plushie should be a lot cheaper than the mocap, but if we use like one of those like websites that do like plushie crowdfunding kind of things, we might just need to sell like 200 or so to get the project funded. Is kind of how it works. Yeah, something like that. I have no idea what the quality is of those though, but I thought about trying something like that. But I need enough Kafkins interested to buy plushies, because we need to reach a threshold for them to produce it. you good? Oh, nice! You will get a plushie. Cute. Cute. Good to know, good to know. Good to know. Zoom in. You love them? Okay! Yes, please! I'd love to see pictures. They're definitely on my list of places that I was looking at to see if we could make something like that happen. Because it honestly would be such a dream to have my own plushie. The question is though, would you guys prefer a plushie of me or Kevin? I know we were already talking about Kevin plushies, but I don't know if you guys would prefer a plushie of me over Kevin. Figurines! You know, if I ever make my 3D model, I could see about 3D printing Ayla figures. It might be a lot easier that way. Yeah, you guys will be the ones buying it, so it's like Kevin makes a lot of sense as a plushie, but a me plushie would be really cute too. I would love to be a plushie. Yeah, the Kafkan one seems a lot easier to make. But I'm not the one making them, so the possibilities are endless. Kevin is a plushie, almost. He has the perfect shapes to become a plushie. He would make the most sense. That's why I was like, Kevin plushie. Yeah, but a me plushie. This is the painful part. It's like I'm my own production company now. I have my own production company. I've got so many things I want to do, but how will I accomplish them? Figures are tricky in that aspect. I don't think there's a place that just makes custom figures at a decentable, feasible pricing, you know? Feasible pricing. Yeah. As much as I would love to have figures too, they're so cool. I need to get a 3D printer. 3D printer. Figure out how to print models. And then paint them. And I can make my own figures. I can make my own figures. Belt like that. Skirt like that. Hair. Gonna make the tail. Whoop. Like that. Okay. Trudeau, those be like the best merch. Like you get handmade items for me. Made with love by your Oshi. Hand painted. The true dream. If I ever figure out how to do that, it will happen. But I don't have a sign on the bottom. Yeah. Handmade by your Oshi. I need a lot of money for a 3D printer. And then I need to figure out how to print models. I need to make the model too. I need to make the model. That's the easier part though. For me, somehow. Somehow that's the easier part. But yeah. Painting the model might be tricky. It's tricky but not tricky. The tricky part is the faces. I don't know how to paint faces that perfectly. I'm not good at like painting on a small scale, let's say. Unless I could print it. Can I print it? The face? Can I print the face? There we go. You know, that went pretty fast. That went pretty fast, if I say so myself. See, lining it really only would take 30 minutes. It really only would take 30 minutes. That's what I said. Now it's a lot cleaner versus what we had before. Now it's nice and clean. What? Okay, now we have to hold up, let me clear this. Okay, now we have to recolor it though. Recolor. There we go. I'm blue. Da ba dee dun dun. Yeah, yapping can work. Yapping sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it works against me, but sometimes yapping makes me zoom. It's making me zoom today. We're yapping. We honestly did this really fast because the first hour stream we didn't even work on the art. So we basically did this in like two hours? It's really not that bad. Not that bad at all. There we go. Okay. Then we need to color the eyes. Boop, 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 boop. Ah. Do, 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 do. Yeah, not anymore though. No Smurf no more. I'm Ayla now. I'm Ayla. It's me. Ayla you. Ayla you. Don't belong anywhere anymore, but I'm Ayla you. The Beast Tamer. That's me. I mean, it makes sense though. Like every stream I do art, I'm like practicing art more, so I get faster over time. Inside of the eyes are like pink. Ayla who? Ayla you! Oh my gosh, every time. Every time. Alright. Just get a flat color in there. So that people have an idea of what I look like. What the model will look like when it's all done. Ayla who? Ayla you. And I'll probably just make this part darker. I will also probably make the eye line work. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Why is it so small? Yeah. And at least the bottom. We'll see what about the top. Okay. The top might be more pink. Pink. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah! We put detail in here. I'm gonna hate myself for later. But for now, I'm very excited about the look of this. We'll see how excited we are later when we're actually modeling it. But that's a problem for later. That's not a problem for right now. We're good right now. Right now, we're just having a good time. Whoop. Alright. We'll have... White. 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 Okay. Then we need the hair. Whoop. Yes. Yes. Do. Boom. 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 Okay. Is this my hair layer? Yes. I know it's blue. Oh. You know, I could look kind of good with blue hair. I think I could look kind of good with blue hair. Chibi Ayla will be used to make a 3D model of Chibi Ayla, which I will use to make little animations. Ah. But yeah, I think blue kind of suits me. It's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. It's kind of cute. Should I dye my hair blue? Water type. I kinda like the shade of blue. It's kinda nice. Maybe I'll keep it blended for the drawing right now. for funsies. For funsies! It's not gonna stay blue, obviously. That's not my hair color. I think it's cute, but it's not my hair color. It's not. Dang, I like the color. Oh no, you're gonna be. My hair color is like, it's not quite pink. More like this. Then we have pink on the left. Up. That was gonna happen. Whoop. On the left. In the center. Okay. Pink. You know, I'm glad that we lined it. I'm glad that we lined it. I feel happier about it. It looks so clean and nice right now. So I'm glad that we lined it. Oh. 2.0. Blue hair Ayla. Maybe. Oh. Wait, I like that. That's so cute. Wait, I like that. Okay. I can live with that. That's so cute. I have blue hair. I've never imagined having blue hair. Never even thought about it. Till now. Until now. That's crazy. Ugh. It's gonna be a paint a model. The hair in particular, with all the different texture colors. Oh god. And blue. Okay. When I first saw my model in design, I thought he was super cute. Granted, the very first model design image I saw was black and white. I didn't have colors yet. It was a black and white image of the design. It was super cute though. It was super cute. I was like, oh, this is everything that I wanted. I'm happy. So, yeah. That was my first thoughts. I'm like, this is nice. Cool. We can work with this. And there's gonna be a blue streak over here somewhere. There's also gonna be a pink one around here as well. And there's a blue streak. Ew, I'm gonna put you on the bottom. There you go. Over here. Whoop. Now. Thank you, thank you. Or moment of truth. Blue. Oh wait, this kind of slaps. This kind of slaps. Doesn't quite look like me, but it kind of slaps. I like the way these colors work together. Aha. Aha. It kind of slaps, alright? It's like, I love... Okay. About the arm sleeves. I love my arm sleeves. I think they're really cute. But yeah, they're very difficult to work with in 3D. They're very difficult to work with in 3D. Which isn't a problem, necessarily. I love the design of them. I think they're very, very cute. So I wouldn't necessarily change them. But my design is hard to work with in 3D. That's a 100%. Right, let's color the rest. This is the purples. Whoop. Inside of sleeve. Leg. Okay. Those should be all of my purples. Oop, this part too. This part. There we go. Okay, I think this color works. Okay. We add our white. This is white. White. White, 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 white. There's a lot of white. White, 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 white. Oh, white, white, white. Let's find a way. White. Shoes. Shoes are white. Lots of things are white. There we go. Sleeves. White, 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 white. Okay. White. It's all the white parts. We're gonna temporarily make them green. Not the look. Not the look, but it's for me to see because I can't see if I actually am filling them in with white. If they're right. La 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 la. There you go. Not white. Not white. I know, so many colors. Isn't it fun? Oh, this is not white. Isn't it fun? Ah! Ah! There you go. There we go. Ears. Okay. These ears. Sure everything is properly filled in. There we go. Alright, it can now become white again. Woohoo! Then we go to I'd say the slightly darker or more black. The black blacks. Black blacks. Any black blacks over here? I forgot the leg! And the shoes! I'm forgetting things! I think there's black bags on the side. Okay. Okay. Boop. I am gonna slightly make these darker. It's kind of in the back. Okay. She's so cute. She's so cute, chat. I think she's so cute. Let's fix the one leg over here. I kind of forgot her whole leg. We even forgot the cross thingies. Hold up, let me actually add those. Just gonna draw them like that. That's good enough. Okay. That's the purple. Then we have the white on the shoes. There we go. Then, ooh, I forgot her leg belt is also black. Black. Oh, thank you. Cause I'm cute. There we go. Colors. Ooh, the bottom of the shoes too. It's the only one that's black all over here. There we go. Now I have pinks. Let's go for the pinks. Just the tassels and the belts here are pink. Besides that are bows. And the inside of the ears. Hit the bows. Everything the light touches is your kingdom. But that area over there, we don't go there. The shoes. Okay. So, a little bit warmer pink. Ba-da-dum. I may still make it a little cooler. Is that hair? Woo. There we go. Is that hair? Yeah. I was gonna base color it. I'm not gonna shade it. I'm not gonna shade it, but I was gonna base color it. The line art just makes the base color look a lot cleaner and pretty. Yeah. But I was gonna base color it. It's not the... It was meant to happen. Make it just a little bit more cool. There you go. That's better. It's so cute. Okay. Shoes. And shoes. Then we just have the gold left, I think. Gold! There we go. I might change the shade of gold in a second. We're gonna get through this first. It's not a laser cannon! It's the mechanics that keep my tail floating. Not a cannon. You guys never seen my... Look at it. Wait, you can see it if I take off my jacket. Look. It's a mechanical floating tail. It gotta float somehow. Okay, it's kind of like more of a... There we go. There's some things that need to be done in here first. There we go. Yeah! There we go. Light. Oop, this is on the skin. There we go. We have our light purple of inside the socks. But this is also going on little diamonds on here. I'm so bad at drawing diamonds. Ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna just erase the corners. There we go. Beautiful diamonds. You're so good at drawing beautiful diamonds. Beautiful diamonds. Wow, you've never seen nicer diamonds than these. The point gets across. Yeah, I got I'm high tech. Wait, I realize you guys can't even see the model part of the channel. Here you guys go. This is what I was trying to show you. I forgot that's not in frame on the stream. That's what my tail looks like. It floats. It's a mechanical floating device. Yeah. Oh, it's not connected to me. No. I'll have to hold it up because it's heavy. It's heavy, guys. Ah, I also need to add pink in here. There we go. The gold. I think we're gonna make it a little lighter. Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, I'm poor because I have this tail. That's why I'm poor. That's exactly the reason. Also need to... This could be a little darker. This is gold. This is gold. That's gold. Tail is pink. This is pink. There we go. And we have... Oh, now I'm curious now. Now I'm curious. Oh! Oh! Blue. It's still kind of cute. It kind of highlights the outfit a little bit. It's still kind of cute. It's still kind of cute. Not against blue. But this is me. This is who I am. I wonder. Wait. Ooh. What if we... Well, let me copy the blue. Blue background. Blue background. I know! It doesn't look bad, right? The blue hair. I'm not against it. I'll make it a little lighter though. There we go. There we go. Anything else we forgot? I think that's Ayla. I think that's me. What is happening there? There we go. That's me. I want to add just a tiny little blush. I feel like there's a problem. And I think I know what the problem is. There is no way that... Look. Can you guys see what I did wrong? Do you guys see what is wrong? What is not aligned? What is off about this? Making you guys go to class. What is wrong? I made the eyes align with the nose. Oh no! I'm like, something looks off about this. And now I can see. This is why we colored it, because I think that's helping it visualize it. Okay, we can fix it. We can fix it. This is no problem. Let me go to the color. See if I can. Let's see if I can somehow transform it all at once. This one, okay. Yeah. This always looks weirder from the side. Never good at side profiles. Especially chibis. Chibis are very like, the lower the eye is, the cuter they get. But from the side, makes them look funky. Put it more in front. Put it more. So definitely not that far. Where am I gonna place you? Here? Place you here. I'm gonna adjust everything around you a little bit. Mostly just the mouth. Yes. Prison mugshot. Prison mugshot. No! I'm in prison. Where are you aligned with? What layer are you on? 38? Yes, you're on 38. Drop you a little bit. Okay, I think that's better. It's not like perfect, but I'm less bothered. Okay. We have the dark pinks. There you go. And the dark blues. Go down there. Yeah. Yeah. We just gotta add it to the hair. And get rid of what? Ah, that's better. That's better. Yay! I know! I committed the sin I hope to destroy! I was like, very important! Everything must align! It must align! Then it gotta be proportionally correct! I was gonna pull this into the 3D software! And then look at it, I'm like, huh? Why? Yeah. The nose is good. The nose is good. It was the eyes that were not aligned. But they are now. We're all good now. I know I'm a faker. I made the one mistake I was so confident I would not make. Yeah. But yay! Look at her. She's so cute. Oh wait, I found this out because I was drawing the cheeks. I was like, why is there so much space here for the cheek blush? That's not right. It shouldn't be that much space. Now I can just... Hold up. There you go. There we go. Oh, she looks so much better now. Yeah, that's perfect. It's perfect. I'm so happy with her. Yeah. Yeah, no one noticed except me. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I could have very much just said nothing and fixed it on my own, and you guys would have no clue that was ever even a problem. So look at me, admitting my mistakes. I'm a good noodle. And then we fixed them. And now we're all good. And she's so cute. Yeah. Alright. We got a model sheet. Yippee! Yippee! You were close, yeah. You were close. But we fixed it. We're all good. I'm so excited! Oh, I hope this model turns out good. I think it's gonna look super cute. If it's gonna look like our sample right here, it's gonna be adorable. I hope we can pull it off. I'm scared. I've never made a chibi model, 3D model before. Yeah! Yeah, we're gonna mass produce. Yeah, then we can mass produce Aylas. Everyone can have an Ayla. we can use her to cause chaos. Exactly. She's gonna be a menace. Exactly. You're right. You're so right. But yay! We finished it! All in one stream, and we made her look nice and clean. Are you guys proud of me? I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. Yay! Yeah, don't feed her after midnight. Who knows what's gonna happen to her if she fed after midnight. I cause chaos after midnight. I know! Under 4 hours. We spent an hour talking at the beginning of stream, and then still finished her. I didn't think it was gonna take too crazy long, because they're not too complicated to make, model sheets. As long as you know what the design looks like, at least. And you kind of have a vision of what you want it to look like, you're pretty good. But, yeah. Cola past midnight. Yum, 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 yum. But yeah, they're not too bad, especially because we're not like fully like drawing and coloring it. Like, I did more to it than what I had to, just because we could. But yeah, this will make a fine model sheet. And next time we'll start the 3D model. The modeling part is probably gonna be many parts because it takes quite a bit of time. Especially since we're probably gonna be learning a lot as we're doing it. So I'm thinking it's probably I'll probably first focus on the face. The head. Instead of fully modeling it too, I'm considering like just making the base face and focus on just making the head look good. And maybe even doing all the blend shapes and stuff so that the facial tracking... I don't know. I'm considering having a version of her that works with facial tracking and a version that is fully good for hand animation. I don't know. I'm trying to be ambitious with this. We're not too ambitious, but I want to use her for multiple things. So, yeah. I think it'd be cute to have her as like a little model we can use for tracking too. But that typically requires different things when it comes to like the rigging part of it. But modeling wise, it shouldn't make that much of a difference because blend shapes will still probably be the same. So it's just be different way of rigging it, but I would like for that to be sure that we have like the base model to work with that correctly. So we'll probably work on the head first, which would just be the base head, not even including the hair. Just the face. Just the face. The face is gonna take long enough. It's the most important part of the model, so yes. So we'll have a stream that's just the face, then we'll probably have a stream that's like adding the ears and the hair, and we'll have a stream that's the body. Maybe even just base body, and then the stream that adds clothes and stuff. We'll have texturing things to do, many things to do. So yeah, there will be plenty of streams when it comes to making this model, for sure, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here today. I'm gonna go make some dinner. But I'm super happy with our progress. I will share this on the Twitters as well. Maybe I'll post it in the community post as well. If you guys want to have this, you can. I'll share it with you guys. Yeah, we can make so much content with it. I want to make these like cute shorts. 3D shorts is really my goal with these. I want to make cute 3D shorts. Or maybe even like little animations of like stories that I tell. Things like that. Things like that. Yeah, Halloween's coming up soon. Oh, it's almost October! Halloween and my birthday! Oh, yippee! We're gonna have such a fun month next month. The first half of the month is gonna be a little quiet because I'm prepping for things. And I have a couple of out-of-town trips as well. But the later half of the month, we're planning to do a lot. We're gonna celebrate birthday times during that time. I might have some events. And we'll see. I really would like to aim to do the Donathon comeback celebration thing at the end of October too. Combine it with the birthday celebration. Do a big Donathon for a few days. But it all depends if the monetization things can get solved soon, which I can try to work with that again very soon as well. So I'll keep you guys updated how things go. And we'll have a massive comeback. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, I'm a spooky baby. I'm a spooky baby. Ooh, I'm so scary. I'm so scary. Rah! But yeah, I will let you guys go now, and I will send you guys off to... Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? So many friends are streaming now. Who will I send it to? That's a good question. Ooh. I'm gonna send you guys to... I'll send you guys to Buoy. It's been a while since we've been able to raid Buoy. CS is doing a slumber party event this week, so... the stream's called Fight Me. VTubers versus chat, so you can fight Buoy. Let's go fight Buoy. I will do my Genshin stuff, yes. I will claim my free moles. And, yes, check up on the events and stuff. Yeah! Yeah, yippee! Also, tomorrow we're going to play Fields of Mystery. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a relaxing day. This game seems very calm and chill, so I'm gonna have a great time. I already know it. I already know it. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I think the stream is planned for earlier. I don't know what I did. What did I do? Yeah, it's gonna start at noon. It's gonna start at noon. So I'm gonna be awake early. Yes, yes. I do this for the sake of me waking up early. I try to force myself to live a better life. And one way to do that is by planning streams earlier so that I awaken. But yeah, I will see you guys